Welcome everybody to week 4, I believe, of Bravo Division. We have Dryft Esports against Valkyrie Esports here, back on Clubhouse again. It's been like the, like 9th time we casted this?
Probably. I feel like every week we're just casting Clubhouse.
Yep.
Very informational though about Clubhouse. If you want to get familiar with the match, just watch watch this league. Just every single game is pretty much a call.
Yep. We have Dryft Esports with Sori and Rad. Those two very, very good players. Dropping an amazing performance last week in their 7-2 victory, dropping 13 kills each. Along with Valkyrie also getting a victory last week with a winning 7-0, so sweeping them. 3 kids, Adapt, Sirius, McDomi, dropping 8 kills, which is pretty impressive if you think about it.
Yeah, definitely. So ban-wise here, we got Thatcher, Maverick ban, just stopping some of that hard breach assist there. It's gonna make it a little bit harder for the attackers to take the walls. Kaid there with his claw, it's very easy for him to be able to get walls from tricky angles, and it just makes it easier on the attackers to try to get that wall unelectrified without the Kaid.
Yeah.
And then Mira, just great for getting information through hard walls and soft walls, just giving a direct line of sight without being able to get shot. So great, just get her banned.
Yes,
on
sir.
a few sites.
So we'll be going to, looks like the basement for our first rounds here. We see the Buck, Cabana, Ash, and Thermite, along with the Nomad coming out for Dryft. As we see Castle, the Mozzie and Mute combo coming out, as well as Legion, Vigil, and Castle.
So it will be 6 picked off the Ash here for Kitten.
So let's get right into it. Instead of the Ash, will be a Sophia. See how this plays out.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, pretty standard setup here from the basement, but without Kaid it will be a little bit harder to hold those hatches, so it looks like there will probably be impact tricking, or there will hard roam there upstairs, just trying to deny the hatches regularly. Mozzie, just playing here to help just stop any drones. His drones will be used a lot here, taking away some of them from the defenders. Very good. From the attackers, excuse me, it's very good. Also will be used to help assist the Mozzie in stopping those drones. Legion, great for just placing down areas, slowing down attackers' pushes, and giving out information where attackers are. And Castle will also be used to stop the push.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Okay, looks like they will be spawning towards east side here. Will be working their way from garage upstairs, clearing out any roamers and basement. Instantly just taking dirt here, Thermite. No hesitation. He is hit down to 50 HP. I don't know how that happened, but he's already low. Yeah, maybe. Probably Vigil with some pop shots off there. Quick pick there from Legion onto Zofia. Already down into blue with the Dryft here. Legion tagged up, not really at all. And a quick pick also from Vigil onto Bucket. Is now a 3v5, only like 40 seconds of the round right now. Wow, really quick play here. We'll be playing in bar here, holding for anyone else trying to go down blue. Shots being exchanged here towards Armory. And Therm will go down there at the hands of Castle. And then Nomad with a quick 2 off there is now down to a 2v3. Looks like Dryft will bring this round back slightly. HP is still on Valkyrie's side, so is player advantage. Slowly holding, free firing through blue here, trying to get that pick. He will down Nomad, not sure if he knows, but he will get finished off there. Valkyrie will win the round, getting the pick off on Rad.
That was the Valkyrie hold was actually what SSG does. It's actually a really, really good hold. They have a lot play upstairs, but they have all those hatches and rotations open. So even if that Legion does get let's say like last round, you know how they all pushed into site?
Yeah.
That Legion got that one pick and called out, hey look, they're pushing directly into site. They're not coming upstairs, and they all just fell back. You see how fast that that Vigil actually just got right back into church and could get those 2 picks quickly. And you know, they just
Yeah,
really quickly got multiple picks, brought it down to a 2v3, and just the man advantage and health advantage really just got to him there. So
yeah, they
really
kind
well
of baited
rounded.
them to not clear up the
Yeah,
rumors there just by leaving that unreinforced.
really
Just
really
giving them
good
a
round
free
by
entryway.
Attackers need to locate and
Valkyrie.
defuse bombs.
So we go into
Yeah.
round 2 over on Cash and CCTV. Like.
Pretty standard step here. Pretty similar to what they had last round. Actually, it's a little bit different. No, oh no, never mind. It's a lot different. Maestro was brought out here with Bandit, Jaeger, Smoke, and Mozzie. The attackers pretty similar loadout here. I think they'll be bringing in Habana though this time. Looks like what's gonna happen here. Buck or Ash are gonna go from below, try to destroy those Bandit charges, and then Thermite can grab the wall. Of course, they're going to try to make that not happen by most likely roaming someone downstairs.
Attackers' objective is to locate
Like
a bomb.
putting a cam on rafters there. Just get that information in the garage, if people are coming in or not. Just clearing outside right now, make sure there aren't any spawn peaks. Using drones right now, everyone's just trying to get any quick information. Aussie will snag a drone there. Just running out, you know, making sure they know what's going on downstairs. And looks like they encounter a Mozzie drone with theirs. Kind of holding into that little pack. Fauna will be getting this wall here to try to get an angle onto Bandit. Mozzie will be caught out downstairs. He will get killed trying to drop down to oil pit by Buck there. Pretty early pick. They know someone else is on the rafters. Jaeger will also get a pick there onto Ash. And Maestro will go down as well. Just kills galore. Buck will also go down. It's now down to a 3v3.
Right back to where it started.
Yeah, even playfield here. I'd say it's still defender's advantage though, as it always is. HP is just even right now. 300. The Cabana will be looking to jump in here. Jaeger lurking close by, waiting for the jump in. I don't think Cabana will know that Jaeger's here. Quickly waiting up, peeking up there. Pop goes the Weasel. Down goes Cabana. And Jaeger will get instantly traded out there though by the Nomad. It's now down to a 2v2. It is Nomad and Thermite versus Bandits and Smoke. They are both downstairs here. Smoke will be holding red. It's kind of waiting for a push up here. There's not many options here. They either have to go up garage or they have to go up red. They don't really have. They do have time to go all the way up around through a little bit of BM there from shooting the Jaeger.
I believe he was trying to get a drone, I think.
Oh, was there a drone in his body?
I think there might have been.
Yeah, it might have been. Place out a drone. He's trying to go for those bandit charges.
They still can't get that wall open. But
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they will be going back outside to try to get the wall. Or they will be just going in through the window on into CCTV. Directing their attention towards construction. I think they will be trying to go into cash. Not much time, only 20 seconds on the clock. So we'll be getting the wall here, getting cash. Flashes will be going out. They have to push in quickly there. Thermite will get tagged up. He will get into there as Smoke. Nomad having to rush through the Smoke there. It's now down to a 1v2. 5 seconds left to go, and Smoke will get the kill there. Another defense round goes to Valkyrie. Is now 2-0.
I mean, Dryft had the first kills. He had the first pick of the round, but Valkyrie really just focusing on those refrags there. And that Jaeger really playing coming in clutch there with the pick on the Habana, making sure that he wasn't spotted. And that just gave him that advantage, just that probably that mental advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the Smoke and Bandit really just waited out time until they had to push from one angle and just pick them off as they walked in. Really well played by Valkyrie again, as we'll be going to gym and bedroom for round 3 here.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So we won't see a castle. actually do see a castle. Which is odd, but everyone has their own strats and team plays differently.
Lack of castle will be made up with the Goyo there. He will be the one to distract that soft utility. And we will see the common hold from Cat and CCTV onto bedrooms, taking major control of upstairs. Jamming onto that wall, so we will not be able to get that as easily.
10 seconds remaining.
Will not just be as simple as putting a thermite charge on that wall and blowing
5
it up
seconds to
for
go.
Habana.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
There'll be a split push here from construction. Destroying up quickly here, going right to the garage. Jaeger spot out on the Raptor.
So it looks like they're trying to go for the... They're just trying to push out these roamers here.
Yeah.
Still start, but Next is taking a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely there. He's dropped down very low, and around like that's it, like 15 HP there. Trying to get aggro here. Val really wants to get that kill. Sophia will get a pick off onto Jaeger.
I want to see how this fight plays off.
Yeah,
Dude.
looks like Buck will be getting hurt a little bit of our angle there. He will escape. We'll get away from the Valkyrie. It looks like they were already got a wall. They're already in sight. They are flooding in right now. Well, not sight. Excuse me. Sorry. They've flooded into cash. They've taken control of cash right now. Oh, Buck Brown will get killed there by Goyo, and Sophia will get another pick onto Maestro. It's now down to a 4v3. 1.5 minutes left to go. Goyo playing close by will not get a pick there, on the, but Habana will get a pick there.
And another one.
And then Habana with another pick there onto Valkyrie. He's now down to a 1v4 here from Goyo. See what he can do right now. It doesn't look like there's much he can do. They're already flooding into sight right now. He will get one pick there onto Nomad. He's now brought down to a 1v3 for himself. Pings will go out here. They know where he is though. And he will get spammed from the rotate from Lodge being in the bedroom.
That was really well played by the attackers. They got the wall, they got the mute jammer, got the wall open, and then they just pushed right through from one direction. And the attackers just, or I'm sorry, the defender just couldn't hold them off there, and they slowly got picked off until it was just Goyo against 4 of them. It's really well played by the attackers there. Not an easy site to hold, as we'll go back down to one of the easier sites, which is basement and basement, for a 4th round here, with Valkyrie leading 2-1 in this match. Still plenty of potential for both teams. Not sure who's gonna come out with the victory yet. Both teams playing really, really well, really strongly.
This looks like to be an interesting game. Looks pretty balanced.
Bombs as they can.
It does. So we'll see that they are playing above again, just like last time. With those patches, as I said, which are crucial in helping them rotate down back to site in 1 to 2 seconds. It's really useful.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left.
A lot of that utility from Mute and Mozzie going up to
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse.
second floor
Second
there.
floor. Yeah, they just know they're gonna start with their drones upstairs, and they're just gonna, because of that, it's either stopping drones or baiting out the drones to think that there are people holding upstairs heavily.
Now, last time the attackers kind of just pushed into the site. Let's see what they will do differently this time. That maybe will help in the round, as Domi will get the first pick of the round, taking a decent amount of damage, but also getting that pick, which is always helpful.
Yeah, definitely there. Mozzie will take a little bit of damage. He's down to around 50, but, you know, good trade nonetheless.
They are still holding up.
Yeah, definitely. Buck will make his way into CCTV here. Trying to clear out these roamers upstairs. Really help his team. We're playing it, you know, safe though. He doesn't want to oversend himself too much to get taken out for it. Will notice that there is the little hole there. Will wide swing. The mute will get the pick there. He will be downed. Mozzie with a pick onto Zofia there, and then Zofia with the pick onto mute. Mozzie will be tagged up very heavy there. He will finish up his kill, his swing skill, and he will swing on Habana. Habana will get tagged there, down low as well. Is now down to a 2v4 right now, with both Mozzie and Habana pretty low HP. Pretty quick rounds. There's too much that Dryft can do here after taking those early casualties. Mozzie will also start to head his way back to site.
This is when they can just hold because of that man advantage.
Definitely, yeah. They don't need to really roam anymore. They just all fall back to site, kind of just chill. No, it's such in their advantage right now. They don't really need to force any fights. Smoke will be very. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Castle will be very close here to Therm right now. I'm not sure. No, I think he saw him cross. A little bit of pre-buying there from Vigil. He knows Therm is there. Therm will get some damage on the Castle there. Sloppy engagement here for both teams. Thermite will get down there and picked up by Castle. I mean by Vigil. And Vigil with another quick pick there. I'm sorry.
The defenders another round. They're really good at holding that site there.
Yeah.
It's using that setup that they're using, the SSG setup, it's a really good hold to use. I mean, it's been working a lot for them, at least this game. And
yeah,
I mean,
the hard
working.
hold construction is just really working there. Just took off over half the team.
Yeah.
Just holding that upstairs just really took a lot of damage, and they only lost one person.
Yep.
During that hold. So that's what really is surprising. It really just showed that they're just really strong at doing that up the stairs. You know, the teamwork of Mozzie and Mute together. So just really putting on display right there.
So we'll be going back to CCTV and Cash for round 5. Valkyrie leading 3-1 currently. Again, just like I said last round, still anyone's game here. Clubhouse, decently defender side of map. With those, with Cash and Basement being a very easy set to hold. So, this could be going to anyone here.
Yeah, you know, not the strongest performance right now from Dryft, but you know, they're on attack first. Defense has been very heavily favored in these games because of all the utility that you really get. Now it's just way easier to just hold an angle than it is to push.
10 seconds left.
So, you know, defenders are always going to have that advantage. So going down
left.
early when you're on an attack isn't that worse. You know, getting even like 2 to 3 rounds off on attack is just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Dryft can get at least
one more,
they can get a, yeah. I think they might be.
I'd even say 2 to 4.
Possibly.
Quick little engagement there between Mozzie and Buck. Some shots fired, no damage taken by either though. Mozzie will be then tagged down to 50 though. He has snagged a drone. He's not to check.
See that
Jaeger will be downstairs from the wood. Buck will have destroyed stock hatch there. He will get shot from the ceiling. Yeah. Get tagged for 25 HP there. Around 2 minutes left to go here, and Dryft are slowly starting to make their way into the building. Just clearing out slowly by surely, just little bits of the map. Just clearing out the roamers. Mozzie will get another drone there. He spots out 2 near stock. He'll get aggro off it. The drone will spot him out though, and he has to fall back. So Dryft will immediately redirect their attention to red stairs. And Maestro there with the pick onto Habana. Maestro was getting aggro on stairs. We'll start spraying. We'll get one through the wall there. And almost gets a third there. Buck will trade out his teammates. Is now down to a 2v4. It's now down to a 1v4 as Buck got injured and Mossy got aggressive.
It's off the Thermite again.
Thermite here. Yeah. Just playing very aggro here, Valkyrie, and there's, you know, it's paying off. They're just getting their kills. Jaeger, wide swings Thermite, and then the pre-fire through the wall there from Bandit, and he will get the kill onto Thermite. Super aggressive play here.
Oh, I think they. Oh, Bandit got it.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought Jaeger got it. That was a nice kill. That was a nice little wall bang. Probably good comms from Jaeger. As Valkyrie will take another defending round. So we go back to the one site that they couldn't hold. Gym and bedroom. So let's see if they do anything different here, or if they're just gonna stick to the plan. They do bring the dock out, but still no castle.
Doc will 6-pick onto my. Okay, looks like he's locked in Maestro there.
But still
Pick
no
up the Maestro
castle.
cams. Yeah, I guess they don't really like Castle, honestly. You know, big preference there. He's a very strong ability, but his guns are very weak. You know, and it's just very hard to use that UMP, especially in a heavy range firefight. Low fire rate, not a lot of bullets, does a decent amount of damage, but it's just really hard for fracking heads when especially people are on the move.
Just not the best gun, I guess.
Yeah, it just really balances out Castle, because if he had a better gun, honestly, he'd be picked so much more. And then his pick rate would skyrocket, it would just make him really unbalanced. It's really just to balance out the character.
5 seconds remaining.
We will see the hold here from Cash, as we've seen every round on this gym and bedroom hold. So we're reinforcing it up and jamming, just making it more hard for the attackers to be able to get that upstairs clearance, be able to work themselves in sight. So we'll be going out early here to clear out a garage. Excuse me. So Zofia will be in close behind. They're just gonna. It looks like instead of taking that wall, they're just gonna be going straight from gym to CCTV here. Could be a little risky. Valk with a quick pick there on the Buck.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
And Meister with another quick pick there on Thermite. There goes one of their heart breachers. That's gonna make this a very more difficult here for them to be able to take sight. So now down to a 3v5. Maestro will be tagged up quite a bit though. He's low. He's on 25 HP. And Goyo is around 70, I'd say, 65. Sophia has moved into CCTV here. Looks like Cash has been abandoned, all besides Jaeger. Jaeger will get the kill on the Sophia there, bringing it down to 2v5. And a C4 kill from Valkyrie onto Nomad here, leaving Habana in a 1v5. They will just be rushing her there in the garage, and flawless round out there from Valkyrie.
That is
score 5-1.
It's the first half, as we'll switch sides now. The defenders definitely changed up how they held. Well, they didn't really change up how they held the site. I guess the attackers kind of just changed up how they attacked the site. So, let's see if Dryft can bring it back, as they only have to lose 2 rounds for the game to be over.
Yeah.
Dryft will be choosing to go CCTV instead of the basement first for their attacking rounds. As you see, Wilmai, Maestro, Bandit, Jaeger, and Smoke coming out from them. And also both available hard breachers, along with IQ and Sledge and Ash for the attackers.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So they do have a bit of planting out here. They have that C4 from Bandit, along with the Smoke from Smoke, and the Maestro cams.
One thing I was surprised about is Capital isn't banned, but we have not seen him use to help take this CCTV site. It's surprising. I guess without Thatcher and Maverick, it's hard to get the wall regularly anyway. So they just have to go from below, and once they get from below, they don't really need to worry about keeping the bandit off. But it always is, you know, useful. Just bring caps out anyway. Great gun, great loadout, great set of abilities, but you know.
So we've seen the push over by the warehouse side, pushing right onto the wall here. Let's see if they can get this breach open, as I believe Bandit will be Bandit. Yes, he will.
Attackers have located a bomb.
As Habana starts opening up the bottom garage walls to get angles into the rafters, or that rafters window into CCTV. Ash has gone below, and they will get the wall open, it looks like. Yes, they will. As defenders quickly get the, I'm sorry, not defenders, attackers quickly get the breach open. And it will also fall all the way back into construction. Still no pick ship from either side of the map here, as Wamai will be holding up in rafters, testing that IQ, looks like. Thermite will come off with a pick onto the Wamai rafters. It seems like site is clear. Jaeger coming close to a pick onto the Habana. As Thermite will get taken out on breach, Habana will quickly refrag him, take out the Jaeger there, making it 3v4. The attackers do have the man advantage here, as they can possibly come in for a plant here. McDomi, the Habana, with 2 more picks onto Maestro and Bandit, leaving it all up to smoke, where Sears the Ash will quickly take him out, giving the attackers another round, making it 6-1 match point.
Yeah, great round there from Valkyrie. Just very quickly getting wall open on the CCTV. Getting their picks quickly there. Jaeger with a little bit of resistance, but he's quickly silenced there by Habana. Habana, I believe, getting a triple quail, or was it a 4K?
It was a triple kill, I believe.
It was a triple? Okay. Yeah, just really just pushing the site there, getting the picks off quickly. Nothing really Dryft could do there. They're just outgunned, and yeah, just push off site and quick round there for Valkyrie. Their first attack round being a win.
Yeah, it is gonna be hard to bring it back though.
Yeah, definitely. Similar loadout here, except they will be switching out Ash for Zofia. Valkyrie here.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Dryft will be bringing in the round similar loadout. I think it's the same loadout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same loadout here. Hoping it works this time. We'll be going back to CCTV and cash, hoping that holds will go a little bit more in their favor. I feel like they believe that it's a good hold, it can work. It just the kills weren't going their way.
A little bit of lag.
Yeah.
All good. So again, they do have the 3 options for planting now: the C4, the Maestro turrets, and the smoke canisters. They use this wisely.
Jordan gets away there from Maestro's shotgun pistol.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So let's see if the attackers come pushing the same sort of angle again. Because last time they kind of just walked underneath, got the wall open, and then took garage control. So let's see if they can do anything different. We'll see the Sophia coming underneath to get that wall open again. And Adapt will get the first pick of the round onto the Maestro. as the thermite charge will kill
Attackers
yeah,
drop the
Q, I
diffuser.
believe, and defenders really quickly
What?
picking off. That was
Wait, what the?
I don't
Wait,
know what just happened.
what happened? They're all dead. Round
One got
red?
TK'd, and then I guess one pushed up red. Thermite just ran in, got
Yeah.
one or two of them, and then got quickly cleared out. And the
I
person
feel
on
like
red
all the
just,
action there happened within 15 seconds.
Jesus.
Just death, and more death. With Dryft somehow coming out victorious there in the rounds. Thermite breach there. They get the wall, but it does take out one of their teammates. 2 quick picks from Jaeger. And then just pushes as Thermite pushes in through Cash there and just gets taken out, not checking his corners. And
That was
yeah,
fast.
wow, that was just a
That was fast.
that was a weird round. It's, Dryft came up the top here, still match point. To tie this game up, Dryft will need to get the next 4 rounds in a row to be able to try to hope for a comeback.
Indeed. So we'll be going to the Church and Arsenal site here for our what is this, ninth round? And let's see if
ninth round.
the defenders will hold it like Valkyrie did, where they had a decent amount of
Bomb
people upstairs.
located by attackers.
Which seems like they will. Yeah, they are basically running the exact same setup as Valkyrie did, except that Legion.
Attackers have discovered the location of
They
a
have a
bomb.
nice show
10
instead.
seconds remaining.
So again, both defenders using
5
this
seconds left.
a similar strat on the basement sites here, having
Attackers are moving to defuse
few
the bomb.
people play site and more people play the roam upstairs. And I think the defenders are gonna, or attackers are gonna take advantage of this as they open up dirt instantly to Monty. And Monty and Zofia are just gonna walk in dirt.
Sprinting, just chugging through.
Castle will get back on site. His Vigil is close by here. And Dryft will get taken out by raided as the plant goes down.
Not to afford
The
the point
plant
here.
is successful here.
The bomb diffuser.
Wow, very quick plant there from Valkyrie.
Yeah. But they are taking a lot of people out as Sledge will take off the
Attackers need
Vigil,
to protect it.
making it a 2v1 against Mozzie and Mute combo against Sledge. Sledge will be playing from above here. Doing a bit of that vertical play to see if it works out from the Mute. Not successful. They could possibly go for a defuse here, as I don't think they know. As Mozzie moves up to flank him, won't successfully flank.
And
Sirius
Valkyrie
will
will take
come
the
out
round there.
very clutch there with a 1v2 situation. He will win the game for them. And that brings it to a GG there for Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Really quickly
Sledge
ending
there
the
with
game
quick
7-2.
kills there.
So really well played by them.
12 and 13 there for Cyrus. Wow, great game from him. And then McDomi with a 10, going 10 and 3. And not bad, 8 and 7 there from Kitten and Dryft and everyone else on the team going negative. But
So really good.
7-2 there, quick game. Really quick round there, just a rush in from Valkyrie, just getting the plant off very early.
Yeah, really well played by Valkyrie. That entire game, as they will put Dryft Esports to a quick end for this week, beating them 7-2. As you saw, an amazing game, amazing night, and yeah, we thank you guys for coming out here, supporting this
Thank you as
league,
always.
watching this league, watching these amazing teams play, and we'll see you in the next match. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yes.